Hey, come on in, guys and dolls. Welcome and welcome back. Well, first of all, I'd like to wish everyone that has a birthday in May happy birthday. Hugs and kisses coming from over this way. I hope you're having a fabulous time this month and you're just gonna tear up the world this month. But anyway, we have a lot going on this month. We've got Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Whether you're a mother of a fur baby or a human baby, happy Mother's Day to you. I hope you have fun and your family and even your fur babies know who the queen is, okay? But anyway, guys and dolls, I've been kind of slacking, you know. There ain't no excuse for it. I just been kind of, out there and, trying to take in life's events and just get through it. But I got this video out. It's late. I realize that it's already second. These months are slipping up on us. They are just whizzing by. Before you know it, it'll be the end of the year. But today, I don't have a real big hodgepodge. But first of all, I'd like to let y'all in on some dolly happenings. Now, there's always something happening over in the doll world. You know, we've got all kind of channels doing all kind of dolly things. Now, this next month is Blythe Retreat Month, Virtual Blythe Retreat Month, and that's hosted by Tammy Powell over at Peacecraft and Dolls and her sister. And I always get her sister's name mixed up. I think it's Janae or Jeanette, but I can't, I don't know why I can't keep that in my head. These are fantastic women. Go on over there and get your tickets. They're at the Kawaii the Kawaii shop on Etsy. So go check her out and go on over there to Peacecraft and Dolls, and Tammy can give you all the info, okay? And let's see what else is there going on, okay? And first, I like to give a shout out to Miss Ruth because and she has a shop on Etsy, and it's called Digging for Gems. So if you like, antique type things to go along with your dolls, and or maybe somebody that likes that type of thing, maybe you want to purchase a gift for your mom over there, or maybe if you're a mom, you want to purchase, something for yourself. So, well, without further ado, let's get on into it. Well, wait a minute. I want to give a shout out to all my subscribers, my old and my new subscribers. I want to thank you so very much for stopping by and hanging out with me when I do decide to make a video. Guys, I'm telling you, I'm trying to get it together. But thank you so very much, for tuning in each time I put up a video and things like that. Thank you so very much. I appreciate each and every one of you, the ones that keep stopping by, that keeps leaving comments and likes. Maybe you don't have nothing much to say, but you're showing up. So thank you. I thank you so very much for that. And I'm hoping to hit 500 soon. I don't know, that may not sound like a lot to some of the dog channels out there, but it's gonna be an important milestone for me, and I'm gonna see what I can do to show my appreciation for each and every one of you, when that happens. So, it might, it's probably gonna be a giveaway or whatnot, but I'm gonna look into doing that to show my appreciation for you guys and dolls. Well, today I don't have a lot of hodgepodge doll dolls, different ones today, you know, but I'm gonna get into it, and I'm gonna show you what you got. And I hope you guys and dolls can get this video up, because I've been having trouble with my videos are taking so long to upload, no matter how long they are. And I've been trying to keep them. I've been trying to keep them under a certain amount of time, but they just take so long to load. So just hang in there with me in this, I put them up, and it'll probably be tonight when it actually gets uploaded, because it's been taking a horrible long time. So without further ado, let's get into it. Well, I've been talking a lot this morning. Today I'm gonna show you um my little crochet dolls, and I know there's a word for it, agarami, but I can't say it, so that's not gonna butcher it up. Okay, I'm not just gonna butcher it up. But these little dolls were given to me by Miss Ruth, and as I hope I said it before, but I can't remember. She has a shop on Etsy called Digging for Gems. Well, I think I did tell y'all that, but I'll be leaving her information in the description box below, along with Tammy's. Okay, so let's take a look at these little girls. I don't think I've shown these to y'all before, but they've been kind of hanging around. And guys and dolls, y'all know I just love dolls of all kind. I don't care what they made out of. But these little dolls, they hold a special place. And this is the big one. She's the biggest of all of them, I believe. But let's take a look at her. Well, maybe I can't get her off of here, but she is wearing a pink and blue. And I'm telling you, I don't think I could ever do this. I thought about trying to do you crochet or crochet dolls? Let me know. I crochet, but I don't think I could do the doll and the animal thing. But let's take a look at it. It's such fine details, and she's got insect eyes. She is fabulous. And look at her little dress. Look at those little buttons, sewing on buttons. And let me take her off of here so I can kind of show you. But anyway, here she is. Doesn't she look so sunny and bright? She just, we've been having some gloomy weather. There's all kind of storms hitting down and around. And I know this is not the only state. Other states are having a hard time. And I send out prayers to those people that's going through these storms and things. There's so much going on. She's wearing and her shoes are removable. Now, I pulled it off, and I probably can't even get it back on. But there it is. They are removable. Look at her little socks. This is some detailed work now, guys and dolls. Look at her. She's got beautiful, long brown hair, and this is the back of her outfit. It's got little buttons, and it can also be removed. And she's got little crocheted undies on there. And she's just a beautiful girl. I have not named her yet, but it take me a minute. It take me a minute. So if you have any name ideas, please let me know. Because this little girl, she needs a name. She needs a name. She's such a sweetheart. So what you guys and dolls up to today? Are you enjoying May? Are you planting and getting everything ready for this summer? Oh, we've had a lot of rain lately. And it has been so cool. It's been like 40 degrees here, y'all. But I am enjoying it, okay? Because I can put my windows up and keep the utility company out of my pocket for a bit. Because, I need money for dolls. I don't know what they thinking. All right, and let's look at this little girl right here. Now, she's got some curls. She's got some curls. And she's got her ribbon, her little flowers in her hair. Has a ribbon to it, type of ribbon. Oh, and she also has safety eyes. So let's turn her around and look at that. Look at that. I think that's a little bear. No, rabbit. It's a little rabbit, girl. Carrots, okay? And it's got the little carrots on a little apron. And she's got, flowers that on her dress. Oh, these are so sweet. These are so sweet, and I really, really like them. I really enjoy these little girls. Look at the detailing in that hair back there. She's got some little curls there. And look at her little dress. And I want to see, of course, I would never think about taking her little outfits off. Because, that's part of the aesthetic. But I don't think her outfit is a removable. But, she's like the other one. She's got, and I don't even know who these are by. But there's my little crochet girly, my little blonde. They are so sweet. These are some of my favorite. Well, don't tell the other dolls, but these are some of my favorite in my collection. All right. And you can kind of, you don't have to worry about too much with these, about knocking them over and stuff like that. Not that we knocking anything over around here. Yeah, right. Okay. And then, guys, look at this little girl. Is she the sweetest thing? Look at her. She makes the perfect purse doll. Look at her. She is so sweet. Look at that little apron. I hope you can see this. Look at the detailing on that. Look at that. It's perfect. Every little stitch and applique. Look at that back of that. Now, I don't know if these were machine made or handmade, but no matter how they were made, they are beautiful. Look at that little feet. Look at her little shoes. The feet. Now, she sits on my computer, helps me out every day. Helps me out with them over there. All right. She doesn't have a name either. Okay, and here's a real tiny one. She is a real tiny one. She makes a good doll for a doll over here. Okay, let me see. Can I get her open? Well, I'll tear the box all to pieces. Okay, but there's a look at her. Okay. And she has just as much detail as the bigger ones. Now, I don't know the artists of these dolls, if they're the same, but I think they're all different artists that do this. Now, baby, it takes skill and talent to pull this off. Now, of course, her little dress doesn't come off. She has a little tam, as we used to call it. And look at those little shoes, guys. I hope you're really seeing this. Such a cute little doll. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I'll call her Tiny. Yeah, and she's about the smallest one in the collection here. Okay, now, if you've been around for a while, you've met Penelope Cranberry. She one of the teachers in Woodland Forest. So you probably already know her. If not, go back and look at the other videos. I think where I'm showing her all. But she's very detailed. And she's a stump doll. She doesn't have legs per se. She's a stump doll, But she's a very intelligent looking lady. She's got her books and her spectacles to read so she can read to the kids. And then we have the newest one, and this is Penelope's friend, and I think I'm gonna call her Peaches Pink, I think. So this is Penelope's friend, and she's also a stump doll. She's got a little umbrella, but I'm gonna say that she's the spicier of the two. She's the one that she knows all the gossip and all that type of thing. But look at this dress right here. Now Miss Penelope, she ain't she ain't innocent by no means. But this girl right here, she gets it started off. She gets it, she sets it all off. And check out this hat. You know, it's also derby season. So she would fit right in at the Kentucky Derby. Look at that hat. Look at that hat. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. So these are my little crochet. This is my little crochet family. And I just love them. So let me know, do you have any crochet? Or, well, you know the word for it. Little dolls and things. Do you like these types of dolls? Just, let me know down in the comments below. And this is the end of my little video. And I hope you're able to watch it and relax. And if you are not subscribed to this channel, please consider doing so. It costs you nothing. And when I can get my stuff together, I think it's a fun time over here. It's a fun time over here. And I plan on having more stories. I've got to get the meeting with Jacob and Anthony together before time gets way too long. I'm trying to get that scenery worked out in my head. I got the storyline. But if you don't know who Jacob and Anthony are, check out some of the videos down below. Check those. Go over to the page and check those out. And I think one of them they're entitled Jacob and Angel. So go and see what's happening with them. It's a whole family, guys. So I'm gonna get that meeting together soon. I'm hoping soon. Looks like every time I try, something come up. But anyway, this has been my birthday wishes and hodgepodge video for today. Thank you so very, very much for joining me. And remember, if you're not subscribed, please do so. Subscribe, like it. If you know somebody that likes this type of thing, share, okay? Because I'm trying to get my channel to grow, but life happens, okay? Life happens, and sometimes I don't get videos up when I want to. But anyway, I'm going to get on off of here and let you enjoy the rest of your Saturday or whatever day you're watching this. And I will see you guys and dolls next time. And remember, only you can do you. Be good to yourselves and to each other. And, hold each other up in prayer, because this is a tough time for all those that that pray, or, lift your brothers and sisters up, because this is a rough one. This is a rough one, guys and dolls. So I will see you guys and dolls next time. Bye-bye.